Hi guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to create this effect, also commonly known as the CHASER plugin effect. Mainly for Resolume, I'm gonna explain it for Resolume, but technically you can use this technique with any other VJ software and some tricks here and there. First, a couple things before the tutorial. At the end of this video, I'm gonna give away a visual for free. Like, subscribe. If you notice something on my language, English isn't my native language, so maybe a little bit of room for mistakes here. Let's go to the tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing we have to do to recreate this CHASER plugin effect is to actually download the plugin from the Hybrid Visuals website. I'm gonna link it down below in the description because I'm not gonna teach you how to actually download a software. I know you can do it. So we download it, we install it, it's completely free. And I'm gonna tell you why we have to download it later on. So then we go to our Resolume, go to our output, advanced, and we create our input map. I'm also going to assume you already know how to create an input map, otherwise you wouldn't be looking at this tutorial. We create it, we save it, and we close it. Then we go to our CHASER demo, and here you can see our input map that's recreated. We only have to go here, export pixel map, and save it. I'm gonna save it as example, so I have it already down here. So yeah, I wanna do it. And we close it. Then we go to our After Effects. I assume already that you know the basic of After Effects, but I'm gonna teach you anyway, whatever it's necessary to do it. So we drag our file that we just exported from the CHASER demo into the project banner. Then we click and drag into the composition or the timeline. And then we have our pixel perfect size composition. Once here, I'm gonna teach you how to, with all the roller of the mice, you can zoom in. Okay, so here is why we use the CHASER demo, because if you save it from Resolume, you're only going to get the outlines of the advanced output from the input map, and here you get the name of the slice, you get the position of the slice. This is the position, and this is going to be the size of the slice. So it's very important to do it. With right click anywhere, gray, new, solid. So here I already know the size of the slice, so I'm gonna name it main. The width is 1536. Sorry, my English is not very good. And 1200. No. 24. There you go. And now we have to use another tool that After Effects gives us, that's align. If you don't see it on your right side of After Effects, probably have to go to the window tab and click align, and then you'll see it. With our solid selected, we go to center and to the top, and then it's perfectly aligned. And if we take out a bit of the opacity of our solid, we can see it's perfectly aligned. And now you just have to make exactly the same process for everything in our composition. So I'll go here and create the new banner top, banner left 1, and I know from the information given here is 1536 by 128 pixels wide. Then I align it to the left and to the top, and here it is. Sorry, my God. Okay, then with Control D, I can duplicate it because I know all 4 of these are exactly the same. So enter to rename it. Left to, I know it's already aligned to the left. So with Shift pressed, I drag it, I click and drag till I know it's right there. With Alt press, I can zoom in and I know it's perfectly aligned. So the ones on the right are exactly the same size, and all I have to do then is click both here, the timeline, Control D, while they're still selected, click and drag to the top and align them to the right. Where? There you go. It was on selection, not composition. You have to look out for those little details that might have you wondering what you did wrong. And of course we have to rename them, because otherwise you might get confused. So it's banner right to, and this is banner right 1. And now all we have left is the DJ banner, and this one is way smaller, so I'm gonna text here DJ banner, and it's 768 by 256. Okay, so I'm gonna put it to the base, and I'm gonna shift this to off position, and I'm gonna, if I zoom out, the DJ banner, it's right here, so I'm gonna center it and I'm gonna align it to the bottom, and that's it. It's already mapped out. All we have to do left is hide this, the image, the reference image that we got from CHASER, to eliminate the input map here. And we can actually see the alpha channel here. The alpha channel is like the transparency channel. Our composition is 4 seconds long. So if I want to do it like this CHASER effect, I recommend, actually 4 seconds is pretty good. We select them all and short them to just 1 second each. Let's see, yeah, that's perfectly 1 second. So the DJ banner is going to be the first one, but for this we're going to create now a fade out effect to give it more personality, maybe, to the transition. So we go here to our first frame with all selected, and we click this stopwatch to create a keyframe with 100%, and we go to the 1 second mark and we create another keyframe with 0%. Then, as they are all selected, we press U to reveal all the keyframes that we created, and if they're blue, that means that they're created. With F9, there you go, we created this really like smooth transition to the black. And now all we have to do is press U again to hide those keyframes and offset them, offset the solids. So the first one is going to be the DJ banner, then the main screen, and then the banner of the left, and then the banner of the right. Just a little thing. And then we press space, and we can preview what we've done. And there it is, that's our chaser. So now I'm going to go to export, add to render queue, and here where it says output module, I'm going to change the format to DVX3, which is actually the best codec for Resolume. And we're going to change the alpha. I mean, we need the alpha channels. We go here to format options. Normal quality is fine with this. Normal quality with alpha. Okay. And here we select where we want it. So example. Okay, and we click render. Okay. Now we close After Effects. I'm not gonna save it. Yeah. We go to Resolume. Okay, now we're on Resolume, and I'm just going to import my example. All right. And here we can see it. We go to our output map, and here is how it says how it's projecting. In my stage I had this little gap between the screens, so that was fun. And as it is a DVX3 format, I can change the speed and nothing, it won't be affected. So that's how you can recreate the Chaser plugin effect without actually owning the full license of the Chaser. Okay, like, subscribe, leave comments down below for whatever you actually want to know for later tutorials, and see you next time.